Alright, here we go. Let's get this going. We'll get some more of this knocked out. Bum 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 bum. Hey Jack, what's up, dude? Hey Swift, what's up, buddy? Meow meow. Hey Juliana. Okay. Let's do this. Good to see you. Good morning. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Had a little time before I go into work to get some of this knocked out. Yeah, Swift for now. I'm going to do a later one too. I'm thinking about maybe doing DMC5 tonight. Hey, Nathan. Hey, what's up? I'm thinking about maybe doing Devil May Cry. And then Link's Awakening. I don't know, man. I really want to... I don't know. I don't want to miss the hype, so... Yes, I'm thinking more about the channel than the game itself. I'm terrible.
Marker placed.
I'm terrible. I'm trying to recruit some new agents. Hey Jack, what's up, buddy? Ooh, at Cracker Barrel, so good, dude. So good. Good to see you, Jack. What are you getting from there? Nathan, yes, I will. I will be. None of that. Alright, here we go.
Please select a mission.
The CFA are gearing up for a large-scale attack against Angola's MPLA government. They're assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport and will be ready to move soon. We've been contracted by the MPLA to put a stop to them. But the civil war will keep burning on, whether we accept this job or not. Another East-West proxy war with the communist MPLA on one side and the capitalist-funded CFA on the other.
Okay, Swift, that's fine, buddy.
Blood and violence
appreciate you, man.
Of the superpowers. I had my doubts at first, but I think we should take this job. Skullface is gone, but Cypher still remains. Competition with rival PFs will only get more intense. For us to survive, we need to expand our organization and get strong enough that no one can threaten us. So our only option is to fight and grow, and fight and grow.
Okay.
Mission accepted.
Where are they meeting
Mission
from?
not accepted.
Assembling to the north.
Clouds approaching.
Northern Braga Airport, okay.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Okay. Equipment. Vehicle. Take that. Take a tank. I'm not gonna do it that way though. Take that. And hey Shadow, TJ, everybody that's here, good to see you guys. Dum, da, da, dum, da, da, dum. that. Okay, I've got C4, hand grenades, good. Alright, I think we're good. What did you say, Jack? I was 5 games, 69. Hey, TJ, it's good to see you, man. La, 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 la.
Deploying.
He still wanted to bet it anyway.
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport.
Sorry, buddy.
Your job is to wipe them out.
Hey, Miss Kitty, what's
Listen
odd?
to tape for the contract details. Just
Me on this early, you mean?
Commander served
I know.
with 5 Commando, and later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran. So don't
Yeah, I'm usually not. I'm trying to get through this game. I'm thinking about... Okay, for guys that are here, and be honest. You don't have... You can be honest. What are your thoughts about me doing Devil May Cry 5 tonight? When it releases. What are your thoughts? Be honest. I mean, you say, hey, I might watch, but I'm not excited. I'm excited to watch that. I mean, really, seriously, be honest. I would like to know. I'm trying to think whether to do that or Link's Awakening. I'm really contemplating. You did? You would.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
This is not good. I'm dead.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Nathan, there you go. No, I mean, I want to do it, but it's not because of the game itself. I just feel like we can recruit more people, new people here. If that even makes sense. Does that make sense? Hey, Battle Sheep. That's what I mean, because I don't know if I'll get as much for that. I don't know, though. How you doing, Sheep? So good to see you, mate. Let's just go over here. Got him.
Nice work, Bob.
Nice.
The targets are almost history.
Extraction.
We'll see, though.
At another base.
We'll see. Drag got him. Run, run. Run. I just don't know what I should do. I really don't know what I should do. I'm really going back and forth in my head. That's right, Jack. Run.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
I might do one. We'll see. And they're closing in. Poor dog.
Please sir, supplies requested.
A donation vote? I'm not doing that. I want to go do donation vote for that.
Supply drop.
That would not be right. Not for that part. Not for that. I have no clue. Maybe I should.
Enemy presence detected.
Nice work.
No, no. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just not going to do that.
Just one target left.
I appreciate it, bud. Here we go. I'm not hiding. I'm right here. Poor dog. That damn dog.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Alles gefangen, das sind wir. Anfangsposition. Analysieren. Anfangsposition.
This thing should be done by now. Ugh. Ow. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Hey, Zero.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Hey, Gary Bravo. Yeah, dude. They're fun, dude. You should definitely play them again. God, them getting in there is...
CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport.
Okay, they're right here.
Is to wipe them out.
Detected. Your map has been updated.
Hurry.
Just one target left.
Damn it. Hey, Absolute Gaming. Membership end. Absolute. You're on the wrong channel. Absolute Gaming. It's not the one you had. It didn't have the YouTube on it. Hey, Sabrina. Well, it is early, for sure.
Enemy presence detected.
I don't either. Maybe it did end.
Updated.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Yeah.
You're pretty good.
Scooty. I don't think it usually does that. That's weird, though. Scooty with the donation, though, man. Thank you so much, dude. Done.
Get out of there.
Hey, I know, David. What's up, dude?
You gonna extract him?
Yeah, I am. Hey, Ace 47MB, welcome. Yeah, it's a good game.
Welcome.
You talking about Death Stranding? I mean, what do you mean delayed? How long? We don't. How can you know it's delayed when we don't know when it's going to be done? Hey, Gary. Well, hey, it's time for you to do it now, Gary. Well, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's not something you can rush. Yeah. Hell yeah, it will be.
Exfiltrated.
All right.
Oh yeah.
No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Mission complete, boss. Yeah, Ace, hope you're having a great morning this morning. Whatever it is where you are.
All right. Mission complete, boss.
That was a bad.
Maybe a
Got a B,
sweat next
or an
time.
A, or B. Yeah. Went through it pretty quick. Oh yeah, absolutely. And they said that was awesome. Yep. Yep. It's so funny, Gary, that your wife reminded you of
The
that.
mastermind behind the kid's escape was Eli. It's hard to believe, but apparently he'd been plotting an armed uprising against us. He could be hiding something else too. Ocelot's gonna press him for answers. Get back here as quick as you can.
Got it. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, thanks for coming in. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that like button below. And if you enjoy Metal Gear, we do a lot of Metal Gear here. So if you enjoy Metal Gear, and also blind playthroughs of new games and some classics, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you get those notifications for when we go live and upload videos.
They're back.
Yes, they're back. But don't get any bright ideas. Your quarters are under full surveillance. Your weapons privileges have been suspended. No more uprisings for you. Did you really think it would be that easy, Commander?
Nice, Zero. Sounds good.
You'll get your boys back. Hell, even see the boss too. First, I need to know what you sent
Ace, yeah, dude, I feel you, man.
They wanted to leave.
to their homelands.
Hey, Ace, have you ever played Resident Evil 2 Remake on PC? Do you play most of your games on
So they were
PC?
just homesick then.
Not quite. Military warlords.
Nice,
PMs,
David.
The armies that murdered their families. Cousins, brothers, parents. They all had someone they wanted to kill. I told them, last chance to face the world with no regrets.
Last chance.
You better be ready for your drag back here. Ready to face the world as enemies.
No!
Oh, Ace, dude. It's so good. Ace, if you want to play it in first person on PC, you can. Hey, man, so if you want to look at the top right, and if you want to learn how to play it in first person as well, after you play through it regular, once you get a chance to, you can check out my how to install the first person mod. It's really cool.
Goodbye, Father. I don't need you anymore.
Okay, absolutely. Sounds good, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, Sabrina, I appreciate you watching that, gang.
Was Ralph really an accident? Or did Eli just rig it to stir up the boys?
Hey,
Had to have been planning
J3J.
this all along.
I'm just gonna call you Destroy the Man. Hey, Chris, I know. I be danged.
Bidding farewell to the world.
Oh boy. It is early. I'm gonna have to leave. It's not gonna be that long of a stream this morning, but I will be doing another stream tonight.
Boss, we're looking for the kids in Sahelanthropus, but there's still no sign of them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project.
Development
I have an answer.
being added.
I put it on tape. Give it a listen.
Les enfants terribles.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Skullface, real name unknown. Born in Hungary, more specifically northern Transylvania, after it reverted to Hungary from Romania. While he was young, the country allied with Germany as part of the Axis powers, but later during the war, it came under Soviet occupation. The Hungarians struggled for
David,
independence,
it does.
but the Soviets came down.
There's hardly any.
Hard. Just like he said, time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy...
Oh, Andrew, what did you say? Probably answer. What are you getting for breakfast? I know it's Cracker Barrel, but...
developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen.
Love Daddy. Sorry.
He had left.
Leave that like, watch the tutorial, name that gun,
Skullface
son.
first tried his hand at
Thank you, Love Daddy. I
espionage
appreciate
during the
it.
chaos of the war. Agents,
Swifted.
military
It's
officials,
a new
and
verb.
soldiers who operated out of Hungary during the war vanished over the course of several months. This Soviet spy
No,
hunt
V
rocked
takes
the
place
Italian
after
war.
Peace Walker, and
Mysterious fatal
this takes place in
illnesses,
1984.
accidental deaths, drownings, people having strokes behind closed doors. Just like Stalin. No
yeah,
one knew
it takes place
who was
between
behind it. But
right
all
after
you
Peace
needed to do
Walker.
was look for who had the motive. They were all
And-
taken out by a man
or
without a
real
face.
Ground Zero takes place
And
between
now we
Ground
got an
Zeroes
idea of
and Metal
how
Gear
he did
1.
it too. He'd gotten revenge for his people.
This is 11 years
But he wasn't
before
finished.
Metal Gear 1.
Skullface defected to the West, eventually ended up with the SAS. That's where he met Zero. It's possible he began planning this whole thing back then. It's hard to say. In any case, Zero made him his XO. He always did have a thing for oddballs. But this one was set to lead...
Grandma
to
Sampler,
no
what's on
one
that,
would know
Andrew?
about. When Zero created Fox, he also...
Love Daddy, I said thank you. I'm
as
sorry,
a
man.
support team. An unconventional special forces
Zero,
unit
they do.
designed to support Fox, make it stronger.
Absolute
Skullface
bleh.
given the orders. Zero never even told
Bleh.
the boss about it. Nor the CIA, naturally. If Fox was Zero's silver bullet, XOF was the recoil when he pulled the trigger. Just like Newton's third law. While you were with Fox, Skullface was operating behind the scenes. Sometimes as your backup, sometimes as a mole or a scout, sometimes as your cleanup crew. Fox's tale, making sure the mission succeeded and that you survived.
Oops, one more.
Boss, we've got the results of Eli's genetic tests. We can finally put this worry behind us. We used the PCR technique and conducted DNA fingerprinting of the copied DNA sequences.
Sounds good, Andrew.
Neither is mainstream
Miss Kitty, how
science
have you
yet,
been?
but the concepts and procedures are sound. Both tests say there is 0% chance that the two of you are blood relatives, meaning the results are negative. He's not your son, nor is he your clone. He's just another person. It was 12 years ago that Zero made plans to clone you. Eli's age and appearance certainly are a good fit. I admit the first time I saw him I did a double take, but it looks like we were worried for nothing. Eli isn't your clone. Though you might still have one somewhere out there.
But if Eli isn't the boss's clone, why does he seem so obsessed with him? Not to
I
mention
wonder.
having one hell of an attitude for his age.
I don't know. Learning the truth about himself, cursing the fact he's a clone, bearing a grudge against selfish adults, and coming to hate who he was cloned from. Big boss. If that were really the case, I could understand it. I might even feel a bit sorry for him. But no clone could have a totally different DNA fingerprint. And the test left no room for error. You yourself were there when we drew Eli's blood sample.
Come to think of it,
Shadow.
when we went to OKB-0, he'd snuck onto a chopper and was there.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter Venkman. Welcome back, dude. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing
A
well.
little before that time.
That was exactly when we began these tests.
Maybe he suspected something when we drew the sample, not knowing what we were doing to him, and
Sabrina.
becoming mistrustful of us.
Hard to say. Eli's had an attitude problem from day one.
So what is he then?
Well, if he's going to tell us that himself, we'll need to get him to open up more first.
Well, it's too bad we can't open him up because he's escaped. Of
Please
course.
select a mission.
Hey, CC. I know it has been a while. How are you doing? All right. Well, what we're going to have to do now, because we don't have anything open. Let's look at the mission
Please
list.
select a mission.
Because we're not going to do any of these. Absolute, it actually makes a lot of sense. It actually makes a ton of sense. It makes a lot of sense if you know the game and know the very end. And know who,
Please
what you
select
know.
landing zone
Roger.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Of course, at first you're like, what? You're not his clone? And then you're like, oh! That's why. Oh, absolute. Come on now. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. What games are coming out this year that everybody's excited about? We got Devil May Cry 5 coming out. We got Days Gone. When does that come out? April. That comes out. We've got Sekiro coming out. Right? Sekiro, something like that. Hey, Chris, I'm actually thinking about doing Devil May Cry 5 when it releases this evening. Rage 2, I don't know much about that, Azure Eyes. That's why I'm asking, but I'm trying to think of some other things. Because I want to do Link's Awakening soon.
About Eli hijacking Sahelanthropus. We know how he got it moving. It was Emmerich. He used the kids in the staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
And having the children repair Sahelanthropus.
I just answered their questions. I had no idea they would actually try to fix it. I mean, can you imagine a child piloting it?
Oh, sure. Easily.
It wouldn't work.
I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work.
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Did you put your son in it?
We never did that.
His name was, Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his
Uh-huh,
face.
you turd bucket.
But you made him pilot Sahelanthropus. You used him in your experiments.
It's
He
so absolute,
wanted
you're
to get
fine.
in.
Mortal Kombat 11. What else is coming out this year?
It was such a short time we had.
So he was with you.
Hey, Gabriel.
We were happy.
You're still happy now. Changing your lies to suit the listener and getting by slipping through the cracks. Building layer upon layer of convenient stories until nothing means anything to you anymore. You're happy all the time because you don't even notice you're doing it. Think hard. Who are you really? You're not a victim, and you're not the silent majority. You're a perpetrator and a petty
Okay,
hypocrite.
what else?
The real
Anything
world
else
doesn't
big
make
this
you
this year?
suffer. It's the other way around.
Ah, Peter, nice. That's cool. All the way around. Alright. Let's go do some stuff with quiet.
Please select a landing zone. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yeah, so that's fine though. I'm good. I hope it's not too crazy because I want to get to some other stuff. I really want to get to some other stuff. I know NASCAR. I'm usually not. Let's see. Hey, Zero, that's fine, dude. The legendary gunman missions. Gabriel, which ones are you talking about? Because I don't understand what you're saying. Please advise. Yeah, let me go ahead and let me see if I can develop a few things. Hold on. It's not really backseating, that's okay.
Please specify a project.
That's cool. Let's see. What do I need for this one? Okay. R&D team needs to be higher. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That is pretty cool. Hey, Timothy. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. How you doing, Timothy? What's up, buddy? How you doing today? I'll take a look at it, Gabriel. It must be on the side missions. I'll take a look at it, okay, buddy?
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Sound good?
Deploying.
Oh, I was going to get the other fatigues. Damn it. I'll do the next one. Gosh! Streets of Rage 4's out. Nice. Gunner the Patriots Creek, that's not going to happen.
The mission list. We've received some new job offers.
That'd be neat, but it's not going to
Details on
happen.
your iDroid.
That's not going to happen, ever. I would be very surprised if that ever happened. Absolute, I don't know. Dang, Timothy, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope we get you in a better mood today. Oh, Chris, I bet.
Careful down there, boss. mission. Open your iDroid and select it from the mission list.
Please.
I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
Oh gosh. And disappeared. Oops.
The body has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
That's right. So you haven't? Well, I'm glad that you're. I'm glad that you're here and to watch me play it. It's such a great game. Oh, Chris, really? Yeah, Sins of the Father, good song. Sure did. NASCAR, no. It's not that easy. You don't know me. You don't know my life. Peekaboo.
The map has been updated.
Bam! Hey, Supreme. Did I play the music? You go to cassette tapes and you just choose the music that you want. That's how you do it. Gabriel, I don't really care about it. I seriously don't care about it. It is what it is. Peter, that's right, dude. Fudge 007, the movie. Starring Metal Gear Solid V. Venom Snake!
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mega Base.
NASCAR, because they're talking about other channels. You're not supposed to do that. That's why.
Development project has been added.
It's your Uyghur. You'd watch it. How you doing, Supreme? It's so good to see you, man. Alright, let's change clothes. Gabriel, you're okay, man. I know you weren't trying to be mean or trying to brash or whatever. You're fine, man. That's the reason. You're okay, man. You're okay. Don't worry, brother.
Please select a landing zone.
Let's see. I want to go with that. Either that or these. Oh yeah, Snake Eater.
Deploying.
All right, so I'm gonna do a straw poll for you guys. Just I'm gonna kind of see. I'm not saying this is exactly how I'm gonna do it. Let me make a straw poll real quick, and if you don't mind voting in it, just kind of see. I want to get a glimpse of what y'all think. Game Boys. All right, here we go. I just want to kind of see what y'all think. I just want to see the results of that. See what y'all think. If you want to vote, just would you rather see Link's Awakening or Devil May Cry 5? And by Link's Awakening, it's the Game Boy version, of course, not the new one that's not out yet. I would really like to know what you guys think. I'll definitely be back. Hey, Marwin. Marwin nerd. Did you say nerd? No, node. Oh. How you doing, Marwin? I'm great, Mar. Okay, Timothy. It's on the thing. But yeah. Like, no. I'm good, Marvin. Thanks for being here.
Please select a deployment point.
Is there? Yeah. Remember Cry 5? It comes out today.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Illustrated on the map, enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Did it, Binker? Yeah, they're great. I'm just kind of getting. I just want to gotta get a feel for what everyone is kind of thinking. Hey, Final Fantasy. You did Final Fantasy? Nice. Hey, Valentine. Marwin, it is 12:08 p.m. It's good, E. Valentine. What you been up to, Beth? You too, CC. It's good to see you. What is it that motivates me? Just to interact with people. Interact, play video games, just interact. I just love playing games and interacting and talking to people. Final Fantasy, what have you been up to, man? It's so good to see you. Let's enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Alright, so the blueprints are there. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. Nice, Final Fantasy. What kind of stuff are you going to draw? I'm in Central time zone. Central time zone. It's in the middle. But Central is Central Standard Time, Marwin. So, Marwin, I noticed that you have Venom Snake as your avatar. Is this your favorite game? Hey, Dreamy, thanks for your support, buddy. Is this your favorite Metal Gear game, Marwin? Maybe favorite game ever?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hey, Soapbox. I am. MGS3 is your favorite? Cool. Hey, Norm Lopez. Yeah, Norm, yes, it should be. Yes. Hey, Sora-Lot Music. Sora-Lot Music. You haven't caught. I don't even recognize your name. Did you change your name? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to sound bad. Sora-Lot. I really didn't. I just don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe it hadn't been here in a while. Did you change your name? I really do that sound that bad. Nikki Sword. Oh, okay, got you. Never mind. That's why I didn't realize it. I'm sorry. Good to see you. Yes, you keep them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Try to sneak in here. Oh yeah, Marvin, no doubt. I completely get that.
Clouds approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, there it is.
Side ops
Got it.
Updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Got that done. I got about another 45 minutes to stream for you guys right now before I go to work. Yeah, you get to everything you extract, you keep. Yeah, Shadow, that's me. You caught me. Caught me. Hold on, Gabriel. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even have it right now. As you can see, I've got to unlock it. I've got to do some other stuff. So,
Please select a landing
as you
zone.
can see.
Heading to Central Africa.
Yep. Marwin, hell yes I am. Hell yes. Yeah, give me the scarf. How is our... Okay. Let's get in there. We're at 3. We're at 30%.
Deploying.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just gotta keep doing this and unlocking stuff, and then because we've got to unlock the part where the infection spreads more. Marvin on PC. So I've definitely played this modded to where it's a lot harder. It's really fun. It just takes a lot of time. Hey, what's up? Oh, did you NASCAR? And let me look at the results. You can re-vote, I think, or change your vote. It was like DMC5 is ahead.
Be careful down there, boss.
Marker placed. Please select a deployment point.
Go. You can change your vote. I just don't think you can vote twice. I could be wrong about that, though, NASCAR.
Buddy has infiltrated. Our map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy? Nice. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, Marwin.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Thank you, Shadow. Damn it. Yeah. Wow.
Fire!
I mean, no, it's quiet.
You have arrived at your destination.
There it is. I guess so. What the hell's going on?
Side ops list updated.
Something's going on.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
She does have a nice hum, doesn't she?
Boss, we have an emergency.
Here we go.
There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites.
All right, guys,
on
this
base.
is a huge,
Several men are dead.
very
It
emotional
started
part of
in
the game. Pay
laboratory on the
attention.
quarantine platform where the radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team.
She has a nice hum.
Rescue team to help, but they haven't
That's what I hear.
returned.
She has a nice.
Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I heard Devil May Cry 2's not. I've heard for extra outfits, Dreamy. I have before, yes. I haven't this time, but I have.
There's been another outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform.
Oh, really, Marwin?
Investigate
See, I can't. I'm not good with the keyboard and mouse. I'm good with the controller.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on in there.
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
It's music, man. Yeah, for whoever, yeah, if you're just now coming in, be sure to hit that like button. If you enjoyed Metal Gear streams, we do a lot of Metal Gear here, probably about 50%. The other 50% we do a variety of other things, including new releases and classics. Probably going to be doing, more than likely, a blind playthrough of Devil May Cry 5 here pretty soon. But anyway, if that's your kind of thing, that sounds interesting to you, so definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to where it says all notifications. So you get notifications. So you do get notifications about when we go live and when to upload videos and that kind of thing. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you.
I have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it.
Me too.
We need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select the mission on your iDroid.
We have another outbreak of the vocal cord parasite inside the quarantine platform's laboratory. Several men are dead. It began after we discovered that radiation leak in the facility's research block. I dispatched the security team to seal off the source and move the researchers to the containment block next to it. That's when they discovered the outbreak. I immediately sealed the laboratory and sent a MOP-3 rescue team, but they haven't returned and comms are dead. We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. I'd like to get any asymptomatic personnel out of there, but we can't tell who's infectious and who's not. We need more information.
Yeah, Marvin, me too.
Find out what's going on, boss.
Such a good episode. Mission, whatever you want to call it. I just want to call them missions. Some of them call them
Let's go over the
episodes.
situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
What is this?
No idea.
Damn it! Huh? What the? Shit!
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there.
Yes, sir.
Enter quarantine tent.
Map has been updated.
Da-da-da, rebel yell.
Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix.
Nice, Shadow. Sweet. Chris with 153 hours. Dang, dude. Thank you.
No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something.
Final Fantasy
You have
rules.
to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but
Can't take a chance.
find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
Hideo Kojima. Did you know Hideo Kojima was a part of this game? If you forgot, he'll make sure to remind you.
What is it?
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit. We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
Yeah, sure, that's never going to happen.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
I know, Final Fantasy. I'm so excited about that.
Staff member has died.
He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before. Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
I'm working on it, son.
Staff member has died.
Another transmission.
Goodness.
The boss will come. Boss, it's you.
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message.
Complete.
I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going.
Analysis complete.
Sorry.
Analysis complete.
Bring myself to shoot back. One of your own.
Try it.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic.
Uh-oh.
This must be some kind of mutation.
Oh, snap.
Member has died.
Working on it. Oh no, Marwin, I cannot wait. This training's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sweet.
What the hell happened?
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Damn it.
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say? Snail. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land. The whole world will be infested.
Oh, snap. Hey, Poe. Hey, Frank Gamer. Daydreaming. See ya, Sabrina. Gosh, I hate this part. So sad.
To shoot, boss. We can't let them outside. Damn it. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake. That's it.
Hate this.
You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
If you notice, sometimes if you aim, Snake will actually look away because he doesn't want to do it.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now.
See that? You see that? Did you see that? He went. He doesn't want to do it.
I'm sorry.
Cool little fox shot me about that one. Isn't that crazy?
Don't kill me!
So sad. I hate this. Why are you angry, Poe? What happened?
Snake! You just killed your own... Emmerich, what the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion.
You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
Oh, Poe, I'm sorry. Yes, he is.
Has died.
I know. Final Fantasy for sure.
You're insane, Snake. He was one of your men.
Has died.
God, I remember when I first played this, I was so my heartstrings, man. I still am, but
You yourself said we're a family. Or was it all lies?
someone from Hawaii is calling me. That's not you, is it, Poe? Yeah. Hey, zombie.
Has died. Has died. Has died.
Yep. The only cure.
Shooting your own men. That's not the big boss I knew.
Move me! They're going outside! We're dead anyway. Boss! Boss! Let's let the boss decide. We live and die by your order, boss. Boss! I hate this part.
Has died.
And they're humming with it.
Has died. Has died.
Get your hand out of the way.
You're pretty good.
Has died.
Hey, Albert, thank you so much.
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask?
Albert, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation, dude.
Examine him with those goggles.
Thank you, Albert. You have a good day at work, my friend.
Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
No, freaking Huey.
Thank you, boss.
Jim, I mean, I've already played this. Jim, no, not really. I mean, there's kind of parts there, but not necessarily. No.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door. Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
Hey, Jim, be careful about what you say.
You just checked him.
Could it have progressed this quickly?
You're going to spoil it for people that haven't watched it yet.
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
What you up to, Jim?
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Maybe it got in through my wounds. They're waiting now. All of them. Do it.
Whole day in Pittsburgh.
Staff member
I'm
is
sorry, boss.
How cold is it in Pittsburgh today? Gosh, this part's... Oh, it hurts my soul. Marvin, I can't even imagine, dude. It's shrapnel. DJ, I can't even imagine. Golly, dude. Can't even freaking imagine. It's shrapnel. It's supposed to simulate a devil's horn, but it's shrapnel. Oh, Final Fantasy? Yeah, dude. Great image here, by the way. If you haven't seen this, pay attention. NASCAR, thanks.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
DJ. One of the best cutscenes right here. Like, not even close. One of the best cutscenes in the whole series.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What? He's right.
I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me.
Me too, DJ.
I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms, even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
Man, that's such a good cutscene. Gosh, it gets me every time. And Huey pisses me off.
Mission
Boss,
list updated.
I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge. Doubting my comrades.
It's okay,
along the way.
DJ.
But even after all
Yeah, that's not Hal, though, Azure.
phantom pain,
I'm sure you may mean that, but...
if anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away.
Yeah, Marwin, yeah, right.
Fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not until the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
Right, Hal. Well, Emma is a stepdaughter. Yeah, I didn't know that. Emma's a stepdaughter. Or half-daughter. Yeah, stepdaughter. Not half. Emma is a stepdaughter. So what just happened, zombie? What do you mean?
After exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague, I found myself making my way up the stairs to this room.
Zombie, so there was a huge outbreak that went through, and either be burned alive or Snake shot him So the epidemic wouldn't spread.
I mustn't leave, given the possibility.
And that was their ashes.
Yet, I can't contain this urge I feel inside me. Like the alcoholic who tries to make any excuse for one more drink. Every step I took up those stairs filled me with this sense of bliss. I still have all my wits about me. It took no time at all to rewire the electronic lock and open the emergency exit. Then, just as I was about to set foot outside,
now, Emma's not his daughter.
I finally realized
the stepdaughter.
What was going on? This desire for freedom is not my own, but that of the vocal cord parasites inside me. They want the ravens to feed on us, pecking us to death, attracted by these sweet secretions. They have mutated to facilitate this. The sweet smell is powerful enough to attract even a species with such a weak nose.
There's Fox. Hey, Fox.
So,
yes, exactly.
Take complete control.
Hey, Fox. What's up? We just went through one of the most epic cutscenes in all the whole series.
At least.
Yeah, the Metal Gear database is bad on that.
Infection with this parasite.
Yeah, so good, so epic. It's definitely it's from one of my top cutscenes of the entire game, entire series. And we did past stuff yesterday, and we talked about the meaning of that last past tape, and then talking about what it means to the game, but also to Kojima and what he was going through at the time. I just felt good talking about it. Ah, oh, so good. Did that yesterday.
They'll head for land next. That cannot be allowed to happen.
I know, so good. I mean, it's you can't miss it. It's so good.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high-concentration mutagen or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Walbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift.
Yeah, I don't know why they choose to. It's such a great tape.
The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Walbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it.
You'd have no shortage of buyers.
Shadow, when I first played it, it tore me apart.
You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However,
cutscenes. I'm sure Death Stranding will have them, Marvin. Don't worry.
Parasite. They'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was.
What you up to today, Fox?
To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications.
Nice. What time you go in?
That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been
What
in
up,
frequent
Ho?
contact with people in America. A private biotech company. A client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal
Azure,
cord
I'm not sure
parasite
about all of
exists.
them.
And you used it as a testing ground.
I know the
Tried to
end.
resurrect
That's
their
how it is for the
bioweapon.
end, Azure, but I'm not sure
Your
about
plan
the
to
other
obtain
ones.
The parasite has
I could be
failed.
wrong about that.
Your
I just know the
bullshit
end
ends
had them.
now. And don't think you're leaving here alive.
Great. Snake! I could be wrong about that. I'm sure Vulcan doesn't. I don't think his has anything to do with him. I know this game actually talks about the end having it. I'm not sure about the other ones, though. They extract from the pain and the fear. I could get that. That makes sense that they would have it. I did know for sure the end that did have it, though. So I could be wrong on that. I knew for sure the end did, though.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, for the pain, the fear, and the end. Yeah, Vulcan I don't think was. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Fox. Help me out. Alright, so pretty much, Fox, what I've got left to do now, I've got... It was in a suit. Oh, yeah. Suit. I just need to unlock, I guess, unlock 45. Is that right? I just need to unlock 45 for quiet, and then we can go on from there. I think is how it goes. I think. Oh yeah, the end's so awesome. So let's look at my.
Please select a mission.
Let's just look at some side ops. Hope I'm not way off on that.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
I'm just looking at my... We are at 4. So we're going to have to do some missions to level that up. Hey, Nevik, what's up? P007. Isn't that right? Am I way off on that? Oh, Fox, I knew that. You got the 100% bond. I know that. So I got to unlock that by getting the 100% bond, yeah, for 45. And then after that, then I can get the end game, I'm pretty sure. Always. I'm making sure, because for some reason 50 was in my head, but it's not that. Yep, that's it. Okay. That's all we got left. So, the plan, guys. So, the plan is to unlock... We'll do missions with Quiet. The end, the pain, apparently, and the fear had them. And their suits. I think the end actually had the parasites, though. So, we'll get the 100% bomb with this. Get the cutscene where they're playing with each other in the water. And doing that last mission with them, which is great. It was that last mission, and then we'll be working on after that doing. I think we're gonna do Devil May Cry 5 after that. So we're gonna see if we can reach out and do that. So anyway, I hope you have a good rest of y'all's day, guys. I'm going to get off of here. Fox, what's up? What's wrong? Are you going to watch, Fox, if I get to play it some tonight? Alright, Poe. Sounds good, yo. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I'm planning on doing DMC 5 after we beat this. So, Metal Gear Solid 5 to Devil May Cry 5. You see what I did there? 5 to 5. Okay, anyway, I'm done. I hope you have a good rest of y'all's day. I'll see y'all later this evening with the finale of Metal Gear Solid V. And starting Devil May Cry 5. So, anyway, hope you have a good rest of y'all's day. But until next time, all right, see you, Final Fantasy. This is Pudge 007 signing off. Have a good night, everybody. See y'all later this evening. See ya.